So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our video of Moon Jupiter conjunction in the 7th house of your birth chart. As in what happens when Moon and Jupiter, Guru and Chandra are in the 7th house. And I've actually just uploaded on KRS vlogs on my academy, remedy on Rahu, Ardra Nakshatra, and how to attract somebody or how to increase your chances to attracting someone for dating and for maybe even relationship, romantic encounters. And of course, next week I'm going to be uploading on KRS vlogs, Secrets of Ascendant. We're going to look into that because that has been the most asked thing, especially through my students in my academy at Vedic Astrology Academy. But as always, if you do not know if you have this particular position, what sign it's in, nakshatra it's in, check out the links here, KRSastrology.com under shop section, where you'll find all my books, reports, consultations. So, Moon and Jupiter in the 7th house, the first thing you will see is that there's going to be a major impact towards property and career. You will see that whenever this person buys a property, okay, it enhances their career. It also shows right after marriage, they will take a long distance far away trip, especially near body of water. And it will be some kind of a spiritual religious place. Now you must be thinking, well, every couple may go towards honeymoon. That's true, but not true. Me and wife never did. Me and my wife were like extremely poor when we both met. You know, we couldn't afford anything. So we didn't go. But the thing is, you will see a person will go to some religious place. There'll be some, even if you try to go for a nice romantic vacation, there'll be some religious place there. And it also shows me that your access to loans, borrowed money, becomes activated through marriage. And especially borrowed money that will somehow enhance your life. Now, some of the most common ways that we know about borrowed money is property loan. Right? You couldn't fathom getting a property before marriage, but somehow through marriage, you get access to loans. Suddenly you're now getting approved. Your credit score is going up, even for a vehicle. And the other thing that I also see, usually with Moon, Jupiter in the 7th, there will be some involvement of blessings of a guru or family guru within the marriage, or some teacher or mentor being involved during marriage. And one of the things you will see, and this is especially for people who are older, whose children are about to be married, when especially the father does kanyadan. Okay, kanyadan, right? You give away your daughter to the other family. Whenever the father does kanyadan, you will see right after marriage, the father themselves become very religious and go for some kind of a pilgrimage. Now, in the 7th house being the house of marriage, this becomes a very heavy duty placement. The responsibility, the lessons of marriage, they're not easy. They're not easy at all. Because it's Guru in the 7th house. You think a Guru will teach you with ease? No, especially when we're looking at Jupiter. If it's Venus, yes, Venus may teach you with ease. But when Jupiter is there, and the mind is there, the mind will be overpowered by the responsibility of the marriage. And not just responsibility, you have to take on tasks that become sometimes impossible to achieve, but you achieve them, especially if Jupiter and Moon are sitting in a much friendlier sign. Like especially you will see through activation of your marriage with this position, your intuition rises. You yourself can become a teacher or guru with this placement. Because what happens is moon is our womb. Moon is now being impregnated with Jupiter. And it's being impregnated through marriage, through partnership. And because of the fact Jupiter and Moon are in the 7th house, it will also bring about a much better reputation for an individual in life overall, even with or without marriage. But the thing is, marriage becomes about dealing with a lot of rules, regulations, a lot of policies. Because naturally, the 7th house is the natural 7th house of Libra. Libra is about business, right? The scales of merchant scales. You put the iron weights here and then you put the merchandise here. There are all ways you will see that this person will always have to deal with business-like transactions within the marriage. Now, of course, I'm only talking here without any aspects of any other planet, conjunction of any other planet. If those things are there, I mean, this is going to definitely change the dynamics of it. You know, if Saturn, let's say, is here impacting Jupiter, the person will be criticized by the spouse. That's what will happen. One will not find their place in life unless the permission of the spouse is there. So there's all these little scenarios, you know. But mainly here, Moon Jupiter also is causing what is known as Gajkesari Yoga. Right? Gajkesari used to be about elephants and horses, which now simply shows gains of vehicle. But Gajkesari Yoga, especially in the 7th house, it gets triggered through marriage. And depending upon its quality in the birth and Navamsha, and which planet that they're creating a relationship in Navamsha, where the planet is placed in the birth chart, those are the things that you will most likely get. So if their relationship through Navamsha is with Mars, land comes into play. Real estate comes into play. With Venus, it can show vehicles. With Jupiter, it can actually show abundance of wealth, of knowledge and guru. Having the wealth of guru coming in your life. So these things cannot just be said just by Moon Jupiter conjunction in the 7th, because then other things have to be taken into account. Okay. So anyway, guys, this was my analysis of Moon Jupiter in the 7th house. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below so you don't miss this type of videos. If you want to know where your Moon and Jupiter are placed, along with all your astrological details, check out the links here. Otherwise, we'll see you later. And remember, my KRS blogs, I've uploaded a lot of videos, and I'm going to be uploading the Secrets of Ascendant next week, or maybe even like on Sunday. All right. Bye-bye.